Welcome to another episode of Upliftment for the World. I'm Joy Foster from High Vibes with Joy. I channel Divine Source Energy, and this is this week's Divine Channeling for the public. Today is Sunday, July 26th, 2026. I'll go ahead and connect in and see what we get for this week. I would love to connect in. To Divine Source Energy for my highest good and the highest good of everyone watching at all times. Welcome in persons all around the world. We are delighted to share upliftment with you. Thank you to our dear Joy for translating the vibration, the impulses we are sending her for the masses. It is for each of you to focus on putting shoulders back, chin up, and chest forward. If it helps, you can outstretch your arms. You can do prayer pose, or you can lay your palm upon heart center. Each is wired a little differently, but we want your focus to be here upon your soul, your heart center. So this is how you connect in to your intuition. This is how you connect into your soul. This is how you receive. So we want you to be aware that all of this is a projection. So each of you are a portion, a small smidgen of your higher self. This goes for each and every one of you. And so, just like you plug in your phone to be charged, it is to come here into soul to be charged. And here is how you connect into your higher self. You are operating from your wholeness. So it is not to always be in a meditative state, but it is to be in an aligned state. So there is a difference. So meditation is when you are blocking out all of this external stimuli and you are just loose like a noodle and you are releasing. And as you release, well, then you are able to receive. And you will receive the messages here, intuitive hits. You can learn how to auto write, which is channeling divine source energy as you are going through your soul. So you are not going out here to these energies that are out here. You are going straight through your soul into the heavens. And this is how you connect into your higher self. This is how you connect into this energy that our translator, our divine channel, is translating right now. It is divine source energy. It is straight from the heavens, and that each of you have access to through your soul. This is your truth. And you will learn it. It is okay if you doubt what you are observing upon right now. It is okay. You will feel drawn to your own soul. Whether you are hiking, fishing, sitting still, maybe you have gone to a very low place and you are surrendering without even realizing it. And that is when you are setting everything down and you are no longer holding tight to these emotional blockages and you are able to receive right from your soul. It is different for each. So It is to operate here from an aligned state when you are carrying out your conversations with others, when you are carrying out tasks for self. And what this means is you understand that you are the spirit of you. And you are not the mind and you are not the body. But the mind and body are certainly useful tools because they are how you process and store emotions, and you emit the signal of the emotions that you are storing here within the tissues of your body. So you are evolving, which means you are releasing. And as you release, you are able to receive. And there will be a portion of each day where you feel quite low. That is because you are human and you are here to evolve through the low. So as you are in your aligned state throughout the day, you are the safe space for these emotions. And then you are using this mind and body as tools. So then you are no longer in the mind, which is fear-based, and you are no longer caught in this loop, and you are worrying about what had happened and what is going to happen. You are here, aligned, you are present in your now. And you are the safe space for these low emotions that your mind is delivering to you. So your mind is delivering you thoughts, and they are automated, and the emotions that come through with these thoughts are based on the dominant mood that you are practicing here. And then what you are holding on to, that is the signal that you are emitting. Everyone is always emitting a signal. And you are a large magnet, and that is what is getting your attention. So two persons can be at the same performance. Let's say there is a recital that you are going to. And maybe these two persons are together in a large group and they are observing upon this performance. And one might really feel uplifted. And they are noticing that even though the temperature could be a little cooler in here, oh, I love the way this music makes me feel. I love to see the joy in these dancers as they are performing their art. They are living out their passion. And then there might be somebody, a companion you are with, and maybe that individual thinks it's quite stuffy in here, and I don't like the way that individual's perfume. I don't like it. It is uncomfortable in my nostrils, and I don't like this outfit that I wore, and I'm not really into dance. So you see that two persons can be operating from a different vibration, and that is the reality they are creating. So they were both there at the same performance, but they both created a very different reality as they were there, because each is creating based on their emotional output, and that is what you are drawn to. Same thing goes with your appearance. So maybe you're getting grays in your hair or fine lines, or maybe you are noticing that maybe your voice feels nasally today. Well, if you are focused on that and you are letting that be your dominant vibration here, well, that is the signal you are emitting. And that is what you are going to notice around you that is coming back at you. And that is the reality that you are playing with, or you are pouting through, you see? But you can look in the mirror and say, oh, I love that I can see my reflection. And I'm satisfied with that. I am well. So it is not all or nothing. We are showing you two different drastic examples here. And this we are sharing with you so you may gain perspective from it. You are creating it all through your emotional output. And the thoughts, if you are in them, you are lost. But if you are here, you can be a neutral observer of these thoughts, and then you can honor the low emotions. So you are either going to be soothing or celebrating. And part of it can be both. So as you are soothing, you can still be celebrating a portion of it. But you don't need to try to come up with something to celebrate. If you are feeling quite lousy or crummy, will be the safe place for these low emotions. Honor them. You are deserving of this. And that is how you are your own alchemist, each and every one of you. You are creating this all by means of your emotions. And it is not for you to feel pressure about that. It is for you to see the fun. You're the creator. You're the programmer. You are reprogramming the programming that is currently here. You received programming in your upbringing, and there is societal programming you are receiving throughout the day, every day. And so you are the reprogrammer. You can call it a programmer or a reprogrammer. Either way is sufficient here. But it is all yours. Have fun with this. And keep this line of communication open between you and your higher self. Because you are dreaming in spiritual realm. And this is how you are here, having this physical experience. You are expanding your consciousness awareness in the physical. So what are you going to put in your dream? It is up to you. And go back and forth and receive. Have fun here with your higher self. And allow yourself to be soothed. Develop your auto-writing skills. Create a manual for your physical experience. It will be customized to you. We hope that this has brought upliftment for each of you listening upon it. Take great care here of you. You are deserving of this, each and every one of you. And with this, we shall depart. All right. I appreciate you. See you next week.